Jesus' name. So what I came to talk about tonight is the woman in her royal apparel. The woman in her royal apparel. So how did I get this? Esther in her royal apparel. So I was asking the Lord, what is the royal apparel? Well, one is wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing. Understanding the Spirit of God, the seven eyes of God, the attributes of God. So Abigail is a woman of good, or was a woman of good understanding. That's what God says about her. It's what God says about her. It's how God describes Abigail. So Abigail, her apparel, there it goes. Her apparel was of a woman of good understanding. It says here in the word, let me get the right verse. It says, Abigail made haste, but it's a way God describes Abigail. And her husband's name is in verse 3 of 1 Samuel 25. I'll start in verse 2. And there was a man in Maon whose possessions were in Carmel. The man was very great, and he had 3,000 sheep and 1,000 goats, and he was shearing his sheep in Carmel. Now the name of the man was Nabal, and the name of his wife was Abigail, and she was a woman of good understanding and of a beautiful countenance. But the man was churlish and evil in his doings, and he was of the house of Caleb. So unfortunately, how they describe Nabal wasn't too good, but Abigail was a woman of good understanding. You have the daughters of Zophalah. They knew they could protest for their inheritance. And then you go into Proverbs. There's different